Hi guys, Berry Babe here, checking in. I'm in a good mood. Good things going on. Last night I went out and did 3 go-rounds. Usually I've been doing 4, but since I got back from vacation and I had that big gain, it's like I haven't been going out. I thought I just better take it easy, and then with the fasting, I just decided to take it easy, but I've been feeling so good, so I did 3. I could have done 4, but I thought, well, better not. I would have, it wasn't fun anymore. It would have been closer to work, so I thought 3 is good. You haven't done it in a while. Still not having any black sludge showing up. I had a little bit of, I've got a bridge down here where I have a tooth that was extracted, and it was empty there for a long time, and it ached a little bit, and I thought, oh, is there something going on? Because they say you'll get an ache or a pain or a rash, and that'll indicate the area that's being worked on. But that went away really fast. I had a little bit of intestinal feelings that didn't last. Nothing since the green story, nothing's been coming out, nothing's going in. But so today is day 5, day 6 if you count that first day I ate a little bit. So this morning I got on the scale. I slept well. Yesterday morning I took my medications and my supplements. Last night I took the go to sleep pills. They're not prescription. I just do Benadryl and melatonin and 5-HTP, and then I took 2 calcium magnesium because that's supposed to help you calm down to sleep. And I took my supplements again, medication again this morning. I decided that I didn't want to get out of routine. I did get lightheaded today. I got in the shower about midday and I started feeling, like hot water, started feeling a little bit like, a little bit dizzy, but not really, but they say hot water sometimes. And then I got out and I was laying down. I've been watching cooking keto with Christy and writing recipes, and Thin Healthy Mama recipes and writing them, and I got up too fast from lying down. Now I've historically had a problem with that, and so I know to get up slow, but I stood up and it was like, whoa! So I decided to the reading that I've done talked about having trouble balancing your electrolytes sometimes when you're in full-blown ketosis. So I had purchased some powder at the health food store that's actually a bicarbonate, and it's intended for acid in your stomach, but I have RNY stomach, so it doesn't go into my stomach, but it has potassium, magnesium, and calcium in it. And then I shook salt into it. I have like Himalaya pink salt. It's got all the minerals in it. And I put 3 drops of lemon mio, and then I sucked it with put some water in it, sucked it with a straw, and I feel good. So I used half the dose. I guess half a teaspoon was what the bottle says. And the guy at the health food store, Dale's son, remember Dale, suggested I just start with half. So I just did half, and probably I could have done just the salt. But I thought, well, because I do a potassium pill by prescription in the morning. I don't know if you can get too much potassium, but you want to know what the scale said? This morning at 7 o'clock, it was 148.7. 148. I skipped the 150. I skipped 150. I skipped 149. 148.7. in the 140s. I'm not doing a 140s new decade dance though. I'm just not doing that. I did a 50s dance, and you can go look that up if you want to see it. It's not very impressive because I don't dance. I have no butt, I have no hips, so I got nothing to shake. I was thinking of taking some taking some lessons now that I wouldn't feel like I'd make a skeptical of myself, except as me out there trying to dance. It takes me, because the ADHD, I think it takes me a long time. When I was in plays and things and we would learn dances, it takes me a long time to get it. But once I get it, it's there, and then I can teach it. But I bought an Xbox 3 just so I could put the camera on and learn to dance or get some exercise. I can't follow it. I need to slow it way down. I can't follow it. Forget I have that. I should get it out and try it again. But the most fun thing was at about 11 o'clock, I got on the scale again and I was down 0.5. But I'm not going to count that. But the big scale said 147.9. So there it's showing a discrepancy again. But I didn't compare all the other ones, but my fitness age, I was excited. The scale has always said I'm a year older. Then I was excited when it said, you're this old, and it matched my age. This morning it said I was a year younger. It showed 62. I'm 63 now. So apparently I'm getting in a range that's making me younger. All right, I can deal with that. I'm feeling good. You know, carbs don't agree with me, so I eat carbs. It pulls me down. I've known that. I'm in ketosis. Actually, I did it not too long ago, and it was not as dark as it was last night. And I don't know why, except I did some gum. I can't, I know, I'm not, you know, a whole package, a whole jar, but, you know, 8 or 10 at a time, and that, not in my mouth at the time, but, and then I like knock it off the table, so I'd have to get up and go looking for it, so I don't use it. But, you know, here I am again. When I was looking at a ways, I was good with thinking about going on. Now that it's getting closer, I have to decide how low to go. I tried to find out how much I'll gain with refeeding, and I know I keep changing this, but I'm thinking if I go to 140, although if I see 139, I'm going to freak. If I go to 140, but I make my LDW 145, which 148 was where I was thinking, but I thought, well, 145, that gives me 5 pounds between there and 150 to try. If I see a 150 or higher, then that's my panic point. Instead of 160, 170, 180, 190 being my panic point. So I got online and looked, and it's about the visceral fat, because that's the internal fat, and that's what's really dangerous. And that can lead to your waist being bigger. And they said that you should stay under 13. That 1 to 12 is considered healthy. And I am currently a 7. I went from a 9 to an 8 to a 7. So if I can believe this scale, and my surgeon says, oh, you can't believe them, you can only do the water thing, but that won't tell you your internal. So we'll have to see. If I don't think I'll be dropping 4 pounds overnight. You know, so I could end up taking me a while to get there. Sunday is our vacation up to the lake in the trailer. And it would be nice if at least by then I was able to do refeeding. So but that's only today, tomorrow, because today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday we leave. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday weigh-in days. and I don't think I'm going to be able to leave the HCG behind and do 3 days in purgatory. I may hit it while I'm there, so I'll take everything to do the refeeding with the bone broth. I have some regular miracle noodles to take if my rice doesn't arrive. I got some chicken to cook, and I forgot to put it in the crock pot this morning. Darn. I'll have to set my alarm so I remember to do that tomorrow. So I'm on my way. I've been, like I said, watching keto cooking with Christy, and I've been looking. When you're not eating at all, somebody said to me, "Oh, I couldn't watch TV with all the food on." Well, I'm not watching TV. For somehow the cable in my room got disconnected, and I've never bothered to figure it out or call the guy out. And I'd have to clear stuff out of the way so we could get to the cable. But we're very TV focused. We have Netflix and then Amazon Video that comes with the Prime. I order so much offline, and then I splurged and got Hulu. So if I'm going to watch TV, I pick something from there. And I'm watching a lot of vlogs and a lot of TED Talk kinds of things about keto. It's nice because I'm not learning much new. Every once in a while somebody will say something and I'll pick up a, oh, didn't know that, that's good to know. You know, I don't like hearing that there are a lot of things that can knock you out even if your carbs are low. And what I really don't like is that hearing that when you're postmenopausal and old, you may have to keep your carbs really low. Damn. Here I'm looking at fat bombs and individual little breads and cakes and things like that, and I'm going to have to keep my carbs really low. But I've always known that. So, you young ones, get on it, get it off. You don't want to be hauling it around all your life like I did. And learning to live like a thin person. You know, the hardest thing is forgetting that I'm thin when I talk to people, because I still feel a member of the Fat Girls Club. But people see me thin. And I have to do a vlog on that whole hating thin people. That's a whole nother vlog. Maybe I'll do it after this one. I don't know. Because I guess I'm not done, but I'm getting close. So, I got my clicker. I'm on my way to an adjoining town. They have a Myers and a Walmart there, so I don't. And I'm going looking for flax meal and extracts and things like that. And Myers here is a store, a big store, sort of like a Walmart, that is having more and more. They have several different kinds of coconut oil now and sprays. They have avocado oil. I have to remember to put that on my list. And kinds of things. I have found an avocado chocolate, low-carb avocado chocolate cake recipe. That may be a way to get me to look at avocados. If I can eat chocolate cake avocado with avocados in it, maybe you can get me to do an avocado something, because they're so good for you in terms when you're doing high fat. If they've got a lot of fat and they've got the right kind of fat, and if you add avocado, it adds fat without adding protein or calories, which is hard. Not calories, but protein. Protein or carbs. It might have low protein, I don't know. Anyway, I'm on my way to this little town, and they have 3 thrift stores. A Volunteers of America, a Goodwill, and a Salvation Army. The Salvation Army store is nasty. I don't go in there much anymore. But I've been to the other ones in the last couple months, so whether there'll be anything or not, but you know, I gotta go. Can't help it. It's my new addiction. When I'm not eating, I gotta shop. Better that than at Talbot's. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.